fair dues, you never heard it, but it was fucking funny. It was funny.
See,
I
thought he said his name was Jim, so that's why I was calling it fucking Jim. I couldn't hear it.
Nah, that's minor mistake, but amongst children, I think it's a pretty major mistake. That I mean, they get the fucking boy's name wrong. But it shows you, Tom. It shows you if you have the front.
That's it.
If you have the front.
Because he was asking me questions, and I'm like, well, I'm actually an agent for fucking Hangman. And when it comes on, I mean, you can either panic or thing me, but you just have to fucking bluff it. And at the end of the day, right, if you just keep rabbiting on, and even if you say something that thing, mate, I mean, as long as you're fronting it, and then even if it doesn't make sense, if you're still just blabbering on, the person will just accept it and go, it doesn't seem right, it doesn't fit right, but he's fucking projecting himself that fucking, is he a con man? But he can't be a con man because he's just fucking giving me all boom.
Because he's representing them or whatever, aye.
So as long as you keep it rolling out, and whatever comes, I mean, the important thing is not to stumble or panic and just fucking go with the flow. And that,
aye.
Because when I used to be a salesman, it's
always the key is, can you say that again?
No,
Sorry, can you say it again? A bad line, can you say that again? Just to give yourself time to think. You know what I mean?
That's another one. That's a good one. Aye. That's a good one. You can use. Aye.
I mean, because you know, just to try and give yourself that extra second to think. Wait a minute, where did I go for here? He's came at me. I never expected that. You know what I mean?
But then see for myself, right? Being from a sales mentality, by actually.
I can't believe you worked in sales, you fucking capitalist bastard, and you're sitting here giving us these fucking lectures, man.
But hold on, that's why I could have pursued a career in sales even more, but that's why I took myself out it, right? Because I didn't like the way. Well, I can't work for a fucking company, and I can't go along with that now. But see the way that I do the thing with that's all pure sales shit, right? And able to just see that everything. When you're a salesman, you have to know everything about your product.
But every question you ask has got to be nailed. Every question you ask has got to be a lead. Every question you ask is aimed at someone else. Every single question you ask is a leading questioner.
Or if every single question that the person is going to ask you, you know the answer and you've got it covered. So see when I sit here, right, I can sit here able to know that see if anybody comes on and asks me anything, right, I'll not be able to maybe give 100% answer, but I'll be able to talk about it. So if somebody comes on and says, I want to talk about this, right, I'll be able to talk about it and communicate. And that for me, that does it for me. That's why I'm here, mate, to do this, just to fucking...
No, listen, I'll try and... I'll see bananas, maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, right, and I'll get that boy to come on and talk to you, right, and that boy knows a lot. When it comes to history about things, that boy knows the world, right? I'll tell you that boy knows the world when it comes to history and shit. He's not the most outgoing cunt, but he'll talk to you either tomorrow or Saturday, hopefully. Right?
You know, since I've been doing it, see the most beautiful thing about it? You know Celtic fans, mate, they know their shit. And I've had some wonderful, wonderful people that have only come on maybe once or even twice, but they've shoot the shit for half an hour, and you know, I'll just sit here for an hour or 2 hours, whatever it takes, and just talk. Last week I was speaking to a boy, right, a brand new boy, who actually, on hearing me buying a goat curry, he went and bought the same fucking goat, and then the next night we sat here for 2 hours talking about recipes, and I couldn't give a fuck, right, what anybody thought or fucking thingy to that. And I know that enough people who are listening, they would be like, well, fucking, if that's what he wants today, fuck it. He'll come back with something different tomorrow night. And I know I can get away with it because people know me and know that I don't give a fuck. Whatever's happening fucking happens. If we want to talk about fucking shite, then we will, because tomorrow it'll be somebody else, I'll do something else, so fuck it.
Right, I'm gonna just interject here, right? Barcelona.
Oof.
Right, I know you go to Barcelona games. I've been told that you offered somebody a ticket for a game. A big game.
I've got, mate. Right? I've sorted fucking somebody for 4 big tickets for a big game a couple of years ago.
How did that start? How did your affection for Barcelona start?
Believe it or not, it started.
Was it before? Carry on. Sorry.
It started when I became in love with football, mate. When I was a 10-year-old, and I went to see Scotland in Brazil.
What age are you in, Tommy?
42, just turned.
Right. Fuck, that long? And you love Barcelona?
No, wait, listen. When I was 10, right, I was able to go to a World Cup game, or 2 World Cup games, right? And it was Scotland, New Zealand, and Scotland, Brazil. The Scotland, Brazil was 4-1 in Seville, right? And
I remember now.
I was 10-year-old, mate, and I went back to Seville when we beat Stuttgart the first time, when we beat Stuttgart on the road to Seville, and I seen that on the TV. I thought, my God, we're going to get to Seville and I'm going to be there. And anyway, fate happened and we did. But my wee boy was coming up for 10, and I thought, and this was just 3 years ago, and I thought I would love to take him to a game of football and make him fall in love with it the way I did. And then I looked at it, and it was in the summer, and I was going through a lot of shit myself, and I wanted to cheer myself up, and I wanted to cheer my son up. And I looked at it, and I went on the Barca website, and I saw that if you became a member of Barca, right, you could buy a ticket for a Clásico. So I became a member, and I was waiting for my account number to come through, and this wonderful guy called Albert, who works for Barcelona, he spoke English, right, and I said, I need to speak to somebody who speaks English to get my number, because I want to get this game sorted. So anyway, I spoke to him, and the minute he turned around and said, I've got 4 Henrik Larsson t-shirts in Barcelona and 3 in Celtic, or something like that, I knew I'd found a fucking brilliant guy here. And anyway, on the day that the tickets went on sale, he sat there and he was almost in tears for about an hour. He said, oh, this is impossible, normally I can get it. But anyway, he came through and he got me 2 tickets. And do you know what game that was, bro? It was the fucking 5-0 game where Barca ripped him a new one, and me and my boys stood there in amazement, having seen Jose Mourinho fucking done up like a kipper by Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Pedro. And I said to him, I looked at the scoreboard, I said, I'm going to take you to every fucking El Clásico that I can afford for the rest of our days, because this is the best buzz I've ever been to for fucking ever. I've just seen a game of football like this, and 100,000 people going fucking crazy mad, Catalans, fucking Real Madrid 5-0. And over the next 2 years, I've went to about 8 of them, mate. 8 of them. I've only missed a couple. And I think there's one coming up the new. And I'll not be able to go to, mate. I'm fucking pratted because I've not got a job. But how you want to go, mate?
No. Bananas goes a lot, but he doesn't go. I don't think he goes as often as I know he doesn't go as often as he used to. But he used to go a lot, and they all used to fucking talk shite about this and that, and it's this, and you can do whatever you want. You can walk in with a carrier, you can do whatever you want. But I was always kind of sceptical, you know what I mean? But I dare say he knows. So fucking.
Anytime you want to go, mate, anytime you want tickets, mate, if you want anybody to sing me, I helped him.
Bananas that actually told me that you had tickets, you offered them tickets for a game one time.
Aye, mate, aye. And only slipped up once. There was a boy called Alan had came. He wasn't going to the Clásico, but it was last season, and it was straight after that shit with Sandazzi. It was about the February it came to me, and then as soon as that shit happened, he was gone in the April. And at that point, my head was well up my arse. I was getting fucking threats everywhere, and fucking.
Forget about that. Right? Forget about all the shit that's going on. Be positive, man. Think of the future. Think about what you doing this year. Where are you heading? What's happening?
Neither,
are you going to? Are you working?
No, mate. I'm not working at all. This is my job.
Are you going to get a job?
No, mate. I'm fully retired, mate. This is me.
Fuck off. Get a job.
No, mate. No chance. I'm finished.
Are you going to get your boy that El Clásico again?
Because
right. You're going to get a job there, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Right. You're going to do it, but you're going to go to supplement that with someone else.
I know, I'm doing this.
I
know, but hold on. There've been a load of Celtic fans getting a begging bowl out, asking for Celtic fans to pay for it. So I'm in the finishing touches of getting my begging bowl out. There you go. I'll give you that exclusive, bro. Do you want to donate to me? You can donate to me if you want. I will sell you, right, if you want a DVD of a movie about the zombies, I can sell you that. I am also selling a penny share certificate in Independence Radio Alliance. So if you've got 2,000 pennies, that's just £20. I will send you a £2,000 penny share certificate, a 1 penny share certificate. In my company, and also throw in for an extra tenner a DVD of the movie. So there you go. If you want a Craig White CD with him holding a wee shooter saying, I vote independence with Tommy, fucking, I'll send you one of them for 20 bangers. If you want a Glasgow Radio Online hoodie, I'll send you one of them 25 quid. If you live across the world.
Can I ask you something? What about that thread in the huddle board? There was a thread in the huddle board that disclosed what was happening then about fucking 18 months before it happened. You ever seen that?
No.
Oh, it was a classic thread. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it started at. I don't know how it finished. But it was somebody just on the ball at every stage of that whole proceeding. And it actually looked as if it was an inside job. But the way it was reported, or the way it was bumped, it was mental. Absolutely mental the way it was done. Honestly, I wouldn't know what it's called, but I remember seeing it, and I remember looking at it, and I remember him telling me, fucking hell. And I watched it, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that is mental. That is mad how that's working it.
But they cheated, mate. They've ended up cheating. So my aim is to do a movie, right? I know there's another brother out doing a movie now, right? But my movie is going to be me dressed in a onesie, cutting about like Ali G, stroke, Roger Cook, jumping out of bushes with my camera, getting people live on camera and saying, listen, it's time, this is Hector Bambector time, you need to pay your cash for this EBT now, hand over the cash, and I'll be doing serious interviews with bankers, politicians.
Is that all those in debt? Is that all those in debt EBT? You've got to look up Nacho Novo when he's sitting at a wee cafe in fucking Galicia. It's got to be brilliant, by the way. That's got potential, by the way. That really is. That really has good potential. Every single one earned after EBT, track them down, ask them to pay for it, and then see the reaction.
I will, mate. I will. And that wee Ferguson, mate, I'll be going to see him. He invited me down. When I spoke to him a week ago, he invited me down, so I'm going down to see him and collect my email. I walk in with my wee fucking taxman outfit with my briefcase, saying, right, I'm here to collect.
No, he was quite nice. Barry was quite nice, you know. He's a gentleman.
A cheeky wee bastard, but he's quite nice.
Right, anyway, well, I would say get a radio show about positive shit, man. About positives, where possible. I know there's a lot of negative shit to be discussed.
I hear you. Well, I'm going to be doing this, and I'm phoning during the day. He's away. Where is he? He's fucking gone. For fuck's sake. Who else is phoned? We got another one. Sean boy.
Hello there, how you doing?
What about you?
What about you there, fella?
What are you saying about it?
Top of the morning.
No, it's not top of the morning yet. It's at the bottom of the morning.
Well, anyway.
Can it interest you?
What's the response to top of the morning?
The top. What I'm asking you? Can it interest you in a Glasgow Radio Online hoodie?
On a what?
I can sell you a Glasgow Radio Online hoodie. Would you like to purchase one?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't wear hoodies because I believe that's for the Neds of the society.
Would you like to wear a nice Craigie White Says Yes to Independence t-shirt?
Craig White says yes to buying Servco.
You like me to get one of those t-shirts, sorry? Or how about Two Little Honeys Suck Me Off t-shirt?
Tommy, I'm trying to sell some fucking Standard Liège stuff that I got through for nothing.
Standard Liège? Does it get Craigie White on it?
No.
What the fuck is that?
It's just the ultras. I don't know why, but a mate of mine gave it all to me. He thought it was Aberdeen stuff. And when I looked at it and read it, it's fucking like real silk scarves. Must be worth a few quid. I put it on Twitter if anybody wanted it, they can get it for nothing, but nobody's even bothered saying, aye, I'll take it. Not a soul. So I'm starting to think that Standard Liège might be a Hun club.
You could be right.
Well, if no Celtic fans are taking it.
You getting it free?
I got it for fuck all.